Hello, everyone. Today, September the 14th, 2023, we have a new moon at 21 degrees in Virgo. Now, this is one of the most auspicious and most important new moons of the year. The ruler of the new moon in Virgo, Mercury, stations direct within hours of this lunation. You will feel a paradigm shift within yourself. It feels as if you are more than equipped to make your life more meaningful and productive. Situations which made you feel nervous or stuck take a magical turnaround and start moving forward, working in your favor. Basically, your energies are invigorated and aligned with these planets, which are stationed to go direct. They're pushing and motivating you to shift your energies into fulfilling your destiny or work. Most of the time, we are thinking about how life should be rather than living it. If only we start understanding the language of the universal intelligence, we can then discover how to utilize their energies constructively and productively to our advantage. Now, every month, the luminary, especially the moon, helps us navigate our emotions productively. After the toughness of the last 2 months, September brings, or I would say, has started bringing relief. With Venus having gone direct on September 4th, on the 15th, Mercury is going direct following the new moon of 14th. In addition, there are no more Saturn and Pluto oppositions, instead, a beautiful grand trine. The new moon in Virgo is engaged in a beautiful grand earth trine with Uranus being in Taurus and Pluto in Capricorn, and not forgetting that Jupiter is also in Taurus. Now, this grand trine is really blessed as we are rewarded abundantly for the hard work that we have been putting in the past. Or better still, I would say, it initiates and gives us a new opportunity to awaken our creativity and put it to better use. Trines always follow the squares. Once we have risen and faced our challenges boldly in life, we always gain in the bargain. So now is the time to lay strong foundations in order to achieve the goals we have set in our minds. Now, with Venus coming out of its hibernation and Mercury stationed to go direct, it's time to embrace the lessons learned and move forward with renewed Virgoan wisdom and clarity. If you are capable of dreaming it, then you're also capable of achieving it. Before we enter the season of Libra, utilize Virgo's logical approach, which helps you navigate your way. There is even more support from the universe as the new moon Grand Trine is also activated by a Neptune opposition, forming an aspect pattern called Kite. With Neptunian energies, we are able to push our creative limits by thinking out of box and making a mark for ourselves. It's the perfect time to believe in yourself and work towards doing things which others may be wary of. But should others' opinion matter to you? Well, my advice at this time is you need to walk your talk. You just need the strength and support of your conviction. Just do what you truly believe in. Make the decision to follow your dream. The whole universe, Neptune, sextile Pluto, and Uranus, they collaborate in your favor. Remember, those who dare to dream and manifest are the ones who are trendsetters. So, with Sun, Moon, and Mercury in close proximity, situations ease out as we start moving towards happiness and success once again. Summing it all up with the shift of five major planets in September Sun, Mercury, Mars, Venus, and Saturn we can expect a distinct shift in our attitude and psyche. And like I always say, attitude is our altitude. So, with Mercury going direct, impacting our intellect, we feel more confident in executing our plans. And Jupiter, even though it's retrograde, still supports our growth in all sectors of our life. Now, Venus is also in alignment with our thoughts. It's as if our intellect paves the way for our desires and feelings to manifest in its truest form. So, according to the Vedic astrology, the combination of Mercury and Sun adjacent to give each other, adjacent to each other, they actually give rise to Buddhaditya Yoga, which bestows the energies and confidence to develop our intellect and authority. Or, as I would say, with our psyche getting stronger, faith and confidence in one's ability automatically gets a boost. Now, September has a lot of astronomical as well as astrological significance, for it is an equinox month. So, as we get ready to welcome the autumn season with most of the planets in the full element, it's time to dispense with the old and embrace new beginnings. So, be mindful of the present, learn from your past. We all have it in us to recognize our true self worth as the universal intelligence blesses each one of us and supports us in improving our present, which shapes our future. We only need to be open to the universal blessings. New Moon and Mercury direct are conjunct in the signs of Virgo. We are living in a time of drastic, unpredictable changes. Our old thoughts processes will need to be changed in order to adopt the new norm in our lives. So, acknowledging this transition and by introspecting, by delving deeply within, the connection we form with our soul helps us reclaim the aspects of us that long to be alive. Encourage yourself and be a self motivator. Utilize this profound time by journaling your thoughts, making time for exercise or meditation. The thoughts that we seed at the time of the new moon eventually blossoms into something beautiful and magical, especially when Neptunian energies are also in play. So, this lunation cycle, our dreams can come true. Only we have to do our bit by casting our intentions and giving the due importance in executing it. Take advantage of this energy. Write down your intentions without wasting any more time. Get into your space. Set your clear goals. If what you want is not quantifiable, then make it as specific as you can. Become a navigator of your life through the conviction of your thoughts. Take small steps forward without wasting time. Don't try to be a perfect planner. Plan as you move ahead, taking small steps. Get information and facts together. Mercury in Virgo goes direct after this lunation, giving you the clarity that you need. The Virgo stellium Malcolm Gladwell came up with the 10,000-hour rule, which actually suggests that it takes roughly around 416 days and hours of practice or dedication to achieve mastery in a particular field or skill. So don't be impatient or give up. Nothing is achieved overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. Be persistent and consistent, especially if you have the conviction of your thoughts. The sign Virgo prompts and advises us that it does make a big difference if we give due importance to planning and by giving attention to details. We should never forget that this is the age of Aquarius, so think collectively. You don't have to carry the atlas on your shoulders, but just need to understand that all your actions shouldn't harm anyone. So, learning to create for yourself that can help others too. Focus on having a positive impact, create a supportive energy field that is aligned with that of the universe. Further along in the month of, further along in the month, after 5 or 6 days, the equinox also happens in the Libra sign, which is all about justice and balancing act of equality. Equality doesn't mean equal amounts of the same thing. It just means bringing forward and creating together with whatever we can in terms of intelligence, personal or professional aspects. So, in the Libra season, from the Virgo, when you've got the clarity, then when you get into the Libra season, it is relatively easier connecting with people when we think collectively by putting the we before me and reaching win win outcomes. So you need to find out from your natal chart which house or sector of your life does the sign Virgo and Libra imply or occupy. For it's that particular house or sector of your life which gains importance this month and the month after. So the moon reflects your emotions, your inner self. New moon in Virgo is reflecting in the sign of Virgo in your natal chart. Hence, it urges you to work towards speaking your truth and making improvements in that particular house or sector of your life. To find out more and how you can empower yourself, you will have to connect with me through my website, www.dollymanghat.com. So get to work, And don't allow this auspicious period slip through your hands. It's Dolly Manghat signing off. I will connect soon with you with the next configuration. Stay blessed.